Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or good night, whatever you feel like doing, and welcome to another video. Today I'll be talking about VEX, the most recent champion to be released onto League of Legends. In this video, I'll show her abilities and 3 sets of runes and builds that you want to run on her. But first, I'll let you see her abilities in silence so you can see what she can do, and afterwards I'll talk about the builds that are possible with her.
Seriously? Seriously?
Her builds can be surprisingly diverse, as in you can either build her like an AP assassin, a CC chain machine, or a long range poke mage. Let's first talk about her most likely common build, the long range poke. On this build, you'd want to go with sorcery as your primary 3 and precision as your secondary 3. On the sorcery 3, you'd want to pick up Arcane Comet for the extra damage on poke, Mana Flow Band to sustain the spam casting you'll be doing, Transcendence to help out throw out more spells, and Scorch to help out on poke. And on your precision 3, you want to pick up Presence of Mind, once again to help out on the sustain that you'll need due to all the spells you'll be throwing, and Coup de Grace to finish off any enemy that you can find. For items on this build, you want to start with Doran's Ring and 2 pots. This is the best way you can keep your mana hungry spells in check due to the sustain that Doran's Ring gives you. On your first rack, try to always get a Lost Chapter. If you can't, you should get a Tear of the Goddess to start stacking for your future Archangel Staff purchase. After that, you want to finish building into Luden's Echo, since it will allow you to gain that extra poke damage that you want. You should buy your tier 2 boots here, and those will be Sorcerer's Shoes, as it's the best AP Mage boots that you can get most of the time. Then, you can opt into buying either a Horizon Focus or Zhonya's Hourglass, depending if you're facing an oppressive AD team comp or not. After you get those 2, you want to get a Cosmic Drive, as it will give you that sweet ability haste to spam more spells. Then by this time, you must definitely have already finished stacking your Tear of the Goddess, and you want to turn it into an Archangel Staff, which will automatically upgrade into a Seraph's Embrace, which will give you that massive AP boost due to the amount of mana you have. The playstyle of the long range poke, as the name suggests, you'll be playing the furthest you can, slowly chipping away the HP of your enemies and possibly giving engage potential to your teammates due to your fears. You will also want to look for greedy squishies trying to poke you to then show them who's the better poke champion. Let's move on to our second build, the CC Chain Machine. This build shares the same 3 as the previous build, but the items change slightly. You will want to start with Doran's Ring and 2 pots again, but instead of building Luden's Echo, you will want to build Everfrost to CC enemies to either set up your fear or the other way around. You once again also want Sorcerer's Shoes, that is the main boost for every build on this video. Then, like the previous build, you either want to build Zhonya's Hourglass or Rylai's this time to be an annoyance and keep slowing down the enemy team. After you build those 2, you want to then get Cosmic Drive to allow you to CC with Rylai's more and possibly proc more Gloom Marks due to the increased ability haste. And to finish it, you will want to get Banshee's Veil, as it will allow you to get scot-free from an engage. The playstyle of the CC Chain Machine is completely different from the last build. You want to be the main engager on your team. By using your ultimate and then following up with a personal space, it will allow you to do an AoE fear that can be followed up by an Everfrost that can be game changing and allow your team to have free pickings on vulnerable targets. To finish this video off, I'm going to talk about our last build, the AP Assassin. You will want to do this build if you want to delete an enemy champion from a fight before they can even attack you. On this build, you will want to go Domination as your primary tree and Sorcery as your secondary. On the Domination tree, you will want to pick up Electrocute to get an easy burst of damage, then Chip Shot to give that slight damage increase due to your fears. Then you will want to pick up Eyeball Collection for the extra AP, and to finish off the tree, you will want to get Ultimate Hunter to allow you to jump into targets that are alone more often. On your Sorcery tree, you will want to get Mana Flow to help out your mana issues like before, and then Transcendence to help you engage more often on your enemies. For items, on this build you will want to start with Doran's Ring and 2 pots like all other builds, but this time you will want to build Essence Harvester as it will give you the ability haste and that sweet on-hit damage. Again, you will want to get Sorcerer's Boots as they are the best AP mage boots you can get most of the times. Then you will want Lichbane, just in case you didn't finish the target you wanted. That increased auto attack damage will help you out to finish him. For the next item, you will want Cosmic Drive. Like all other builds, Ability Haste is a must as it severely boosts VEX potential. You can then also pick up Horizon Focus to give that increased damage boost with your ultimate engages. Then, if you're having trouble getting out Assassins, you can pick up Zonius, but if you're ahead, you can get Void Staff first. The playstyle for the AP Assassin, it makes it so that this build you'll be looking for roams on the early game, then on late game fights you will want to look for their squishy carries and finish them off before they can even fight back due to your fear. And this is it for this video. If you liked the video and you want to see more build suggestions, feel free to subscribe and like the video, as it really helps out. And if you have any build suggestions you want me to cover, feel free to comment them down below or join in on my streams at twitch.tv/RakenPT. I stream there from Monday to Saturday from 2:30 PM GMT+1 till 7 PM. Without anything else to add, I'll see y'all later. Bye bye!